This is a video response to this video called Information Theory Episode 1. It was done by, new name, he's got something or other codes at midnight. It's a new channel he's putting up, so I'll put a link in the description below if anybody wants to see that. Anyways, Midnight, I'm really happy you're doing this video. I'm really eager to learn this Python stuff, and I'm really impressed with all that you accomplished in the first video. I like the heteroscedasticity you put in the model. It's pretty cool. And I like how you showed a linear regression and a polynomial curve fitting all in the first video. You accomplished quite a bit. Now, I do have some philosophical differences with some of the techniques you used, but it's just the first episode, and I expect you'll get more nuanced as the series progresses. But this video isn't about that, about the conversation. It's much as just getting set up, being able to participate, kind of my experience getting started. So here's the Python website. In school I use MATLAB for this kind of stuff. However, Python's more of the industry standard. No one really uses MATLAB outside of school. So I've been meaning to learn it, download it, and kind of figure it out, because hopefully it'll help me find a job related to my new skill set, which has been kind of tough. Anyways, looks like version 3.4.2 is the right one, so I'll try downloading it. Looks like your standard installation wizard. Seems to have downloaded okay. When I open it, I get a DOS kind of looking window, just this black window where I can kind of type stuff into. I tried typing some stuff. I don't know how the syntax works. I'm not really getting anywhere yet, but let's go ahead and download the notebook thing and see where we go from there. Okay, so here's the notebook webpage, I think. It's called iPython. There's some instructions that says I should use pip. I don't know what pip is, but I'll try the link to download version 2.4 and see what happens. Well, clicking on the link does nothing, absolutely nothing. So I tried to figure out what pip is, but I failed. So further down the screen, it suggests to download something called Anaconda. Gonna try that. It seems data analysis is a world of snakes, pythons and anacondas, and probably gonna see a rattlesnake before we're done. Anyway, the link takes me to this website. It's called Continuum, and here I can download the Anaconda program. So the adventure continues. We'll see what happens next. Seems to be your standard installation wizard. My computer wasn't cool enough to do the 64-bit, so I had to do the 32-bit. So then it gets a little troubling. There's a license agreement, of course, with this Anaconda, and it says that it's going to include other software packages in the Anaconda. It doesn't really tell me what they are. I just kind of have to guess that hopefully this is things like plugins and tools to run the program, and not some new thing that's going to screw up my browser and make my computer a pain in the ass. We'll just click it and hope it works out. Okay, so I got Anaconda, but there's also some program on my start menu called Bakari. When I click it, it takes me to this web page here. It's all kind of open source stuff. We'll have some advertising with it. I can live with it because this is the only weird part going on as far as I can tell. So it doesn't seem too bad. It's just an ad. So in the start menu under programs, there's a bunch of this Anaconda stuff, and the one that says launcher seems to be the one to get it started. So here's the launcher for Anaconda. Basically right here I can click to launch the iPython notebook. So it seems like we're in the right place. When I click the launcher, it brings me to this web page. Seems to be like we're going to use the program online. So what I'm going to do is click New Notebook, and again, see what happens. So I think we're here. This looks a lot like the screen that Midnight was using, or he who codes at midnight was using. So I think we're up and running. So that's going to be the end of this video. Next, I'll try and figure out how this notebook works a bit, just kind of how to operate it, and maybe make a short video about that, and try and rebuild Midnight's model. So see you then.